Yeah, that's a dead hamster.
He got out of his cage and I was vacuuming. I mean, Timmy's gonna be destroyed.
We'll just tell Timmy that he passed away in his sleep.
Bartholomew Chungus Ginger Snack III? What happened to my friend?
He passed away in his sleep, bud.
I was vacuuming and he got sucked up.
Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry.
No! Bartholomew! My most loyal and valiant friend to be butchered in a vortex of dust!
Timmy, it was a mistake.
You smooth-brained harlequin!
Okay, wow.
Timmy, you always left him out of his cage. This is what happens.
Trumped up charges in this kangaroo court! I shall not hear it!
We tried to save Bartholomew.
Summon the alchemists and the dark arts wizards! I shall resurrect him!
Timmy, death is something that happens forever.
I have played Diablo 2 and I am in 3rd grade, sir. I think I can fool death.
I'm sorry, Timmy. We'll make it up to you.
PS5 and Xbox Series X for Christmas.
I don't know about all that.
What the fuck, guys?
Okay, just calm down, bud. You're getting a little violent here.
I awoke and chose violence.
My day tickled too. You know what I found as well? You want this? You do know what this is not worth anything. So you're behaving like a bunch of lunatics right now. That is fine. There you go. Oh. Okay, so you gentlemen here in the pit, maybe you can distribute those bills for people. Yes. I'm a 4th rower. Sorry about that. But I'm good rower! But you know, before we play that last song, I just want to acknowledge, here's a loose chord. I wonder what that is. Take a bow. All right, you two. You all take my fucking thunder away. As most of you will not remember this, but first time we ever played in Seattle was at El Corazon. I shouldn't, but I do remember it clearly. Because around, god damn it, it's very smoky.
I'm like refined wine.
He's a miserable, old, wounded, bitter man.
You've never seen anything like this before. No. Don't bother talking back to me, I can't hear shit. No. I want you to sound like motors humming. Let me hear you. All right. I guess we're not there yet. No, but you did good. But you sound like a bunch of small dogs instead.
Dance for the second one. He is chewing the shit out of that gum. He looks like my fucking cousin's dog. It cannot be that good.
I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Are we living in times of turmoil right now?
I'm sorry, what?
Fact that, you know, all of our music comes into our in-ears, and that if you go that far out on stage, you can't hear anything. So as soon as you start running too far, you just like zip, and you hear nothing. So you have to sort of and then you get the transmission again, like I'm on to you.
All right. På något sätt så hade jag föreställt mig att det här skulle ske lite tidigare på kvällen. Men jag förstod ju att den skulle ske lite senare på kvällen.
What was that like hearing that? Because that's quite a distinguished group that you now belong into, you know, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Marilyn Manson, people who have been protested for apparently being satanic.
I mean, they're right.
I know it's awfully cold. I thought it was going to get tropical when we got down there. It was not. No sorry about that made me a little bit disappointed. But not in you. It's just the weather.
Hello. You look very concerned. You'll get better.
Let's go.
I don't understand dogs at all. That's funny. That's funny. That's a funny riff. Basically just did this.
An idea in my head is like, and then it's like, I just stood in the store just like I couldn't breathe because I was laughing so much. I think that there are some sort of people that are sort of like, this might be a little bit too much. Tomtekuk ikväll. Google that.
It's good though. Yeah, but good. A for effort. A for a-hole.
Take place in some sort of early state of electronics and gadgets. You know, the theremin and you know. And
You thought if you're ever gonna get big and famous, you know, only cute girls want to talk to you.
Right, yeah. Not usually the case.
Not true at all. So you spend a lot of time talking to people that you're just like...
Yeah, it's like...
And you're not hungover today?
Not yet.
Not yet. I don't think you'll become hungover today, though, will you?
No, I'm just sniffing glue.
Save that.
everybody was jumping, everybody was singing along to the songs, and it was very like he was like a very angry sort of dog, and it just immediately when I heard that, it was like, of course I had heard the rhythm before, boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba, but it was like, that sounds like a fun way to write an aggressive song that I have never really heard.
Last one, Swedish fish or Swedish meatballs?
Oh, Swedish meatballs.
I think that there's only one answer for that one, so I'm glad you got that one.
I am doing very well. I am in Birmingham, England, and I'm having some coffee. This is not to throw stones as other bands, so just have that said.
No stone throwing at this part right here.
I'm not a hater.
Yeah, no haters.
I don't hate everyone.
Yeah.
I hate some people.
The masks on the stage.
I think it's much more fun.
Hey, it's like a little petite.
I start feeling extremely competitive, hateful, and
myself in the mirror, like I don't see the
Oh, okay.
So puppies or kitties?
Oh, kitties.
Okay. Daffodils or daisies?
What was that?
Daffodils or daisies?
Daisies.
Okay. Red wine or white wine?
Red wine, without a doubt.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Digital or analog?
That depends on what I'm trying to do, but yeah, generally analog.
Okay. Whiskey or beer?
What was the first?
Whiskey.
What is that?
Like a hard liquor?
Oh, okay. I go. I'm a beer guy. If I drink, if I have to drink, I drink beer.
Thank you, little ones. Love you. Give a big round of applause for the new generation of Pringles.
Out onto
like a little plate?
tray like that.
A small plate? I don't know. I'm sure there's a real term for it, Tobias, but I'm not that fancy. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I call it a little plate.
There's a Swedish kids movie which takes place in the 1800s where the dad does that. He pours the coffee out like that and just.
Oh,
I haven't so that's seen like an old. No, you can Google it. Emil i Lönneberga.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to listen back to this to understand what you just said. But yeah, like I'll check that.
It feels like there's like enough people out there to sort of like, I like what you do. I'm very, I'm making sure that. No, there's only one beat there because the bass is. You're playing. What tone are you playing? That no. That and so it's when someone comes in with his own little temperament and his own little foot doing extra shit. Ugh, I like that. You have to listen to the record. We just came to a festival. We were just the odd, novelty, weird thing that was going on at the day. Oh, the clown band.
What were we talking about on the way down here, on the ride down here? Good food, good drink.
And mud wrestling.
Yeah, mud wrestling.
Yeah. If someone could just wash the car with just a t-shirt on.
But it sounds the same, but the music's the same, but the persona is different. It's great.
Yep.
Usually when I'm at home, I get so little time to listen to things because there's constantly someone at home.
And you're
so
a dad.
what usually happens is, yeah, I'm a dad, and so the few moments when I'm alone, I'm like, sadistic execution, and then because I just want to hear it really loud and just like.
Right. I remember in 2010, just before O came out, I had a conversation with Lee Dorian about possibly not doing interviews at all. And he was like, I think you should do them.
Yeah. years, I went into coffee shops saying like, I want a coffee that's like, can you have this much milk in it? And they were like, okay, cool. And they put in warm milk. I'm like, no. I need cold milk. You want cold coffee? You want iced coffee? Coffee? I was like, no, I want it. Can you make me a latte? And when you have it filled up to here, you just pour that out and then just pour milk in it. That's it. That's what I want. And they were like, you want iced coffee? And I had conversations like that for years with people. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. So I always asked for coffee, and then I went, by the bathroom and just like poured out coffee and and had to fix it. And then I was at a Starbucks right by the Flatiron Building in New York. I think we were mixing Meliora because we were right there. And there was this guy inside the Starbucks. He was just like, just say kids temp. So this is a latte kids temp. That's how I like my coffee.
It's a song that will suck your rocks off. I meant rock your socks off. Yeah. You want to see something funny? I have a hole in my shoe right there. And that is because I'm spinning on my shoes like that. In case you wonder why there is a hole in my shoe.
Got it.
A good one. Are you laughing? I don't know.
Today, I wanted to eat a croissant. So I went to a place that sells croissant. And I bought a croissant. And I returned home with the croissant. And then I ate the croissant.
He said to tell everyone that if he could adopt a dog, he would adopt this one, and he wants everyone to know that Pawpaw is his favorite, and they need to help take care of him. But Tobias mentioned he has a plan for his family, and that probably adopting isn't going to be in the cards, but tour will be over soon. And you never know. What did Tobias say when he first met Pawpaw? He was kind of speechless, honestly. He just held him up and like snuggled him to his face, and he just kind of was like, oh.
Yeah, because he was a cat person.
Yes.
So at first, I think that he first held a cat.
Yes.
Right? I think
Yes.
he first held a cat. And then we're like, well, you know, we've got a puppy named after Papa Emeritus, and at first he like videotaped, and then I think he said his son. He's like, no, it should be
Daughter.
His daughter.
Daughter.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. His daughter coined.
Because he was FaceTiming with his family.
Yes, his daughter coined the term Pawpaw.